I really am not being efficient. That much is clear. But I guess if my vision at least is being drawn somewhere, where will it be drawn to? Where do I think see the very first tower? It will again be where we're trying to go. This game is bad for me. This is distraction central. But at the same time, it's a nice distraction central. Especially now that it is daytime. It is wonderful to run about this place. And there's some stuff going on there for sure. This is where the supposed prison was, right? At least I think that's what it said. Okay, so we definitely want to go up there. Let's try and focus on that first, before I get distracted even further. Alright, let's see. Normal structure, nothing wrong here. You are a bloody big bell tower. Again, with some strange magical power going on. Hi. I don't think this place is meant for you, and you're not supposed to face through the stairs. It's fine. I saw the Godslayer's forces coming from many miles away. I rang and rang and rang the bell, but it was of no use. Had we had a year to prepare, we still could not have held off his inexorable forces. There's some words here that go beyond my understanding. But if you're in the way right now, can I still hit that? I still can. So the Godslayer came from further away then, not from the island itself? Oh, nice and high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. I guess I can do that. Means you. No. Okay, hit the wall. Hit the wall. Thank you. That's the one we want. And then you and you. Brilliant. That's just for you. It's something. One more. We need one more. But I was hoping to find another Cernos symbol here. But I guess that is what it is. So that brings us over there, which is the supposed prison we heard of. And this tower over there. Bloody big blinding light. To the prison we shall go. Can we possibly use this to get up even higher? Nope, that's as high as it will go. It's high enough for me. And also, is that a bloody saber-tooth skeleton? Looks like it. But we will check that out in a little bit. It looks awesome. So what have we got here then, eh? I did not wish to die today, but the Pathfinder can find no paths from inside a prison cell. If his freedom requires my sacrifice, then he shall have it. Okay, so the Pathfinder was trapped inside of the prison, the outside forces came to free him, and then the Pathfinder became the Godslayer. Wonderful. This fool, this infidel, stands between us and the one true path. I would die again and again for the Pathfinder. They so desire to rescue this so-called Pathfinder. They may have him. They have bested this warrior, but have paid amply in blood. Well, good job trying to hold them off at least. The best you could have done, really. I came to this island seeking purpose from the Tall Ones, but found it from the Pathfinder. I have spilled so much blood today, and yet I do not regret it. Well then. From the outside, this Pathfinder appears utterly unmemorable. Barely more than a boy. But he possesses such charisma. Even I, in my heart of hearts, can see the allure following him. Alright. Charismatic fellow for sure then. We will open that up, it won't stay open. So we will need you, and there's more lore back there. Some flowers. Let's see, is there another way inside for me? By any chance, that does not involve going up. Because going up seems to be a very proper answer. Most of the time. And in this case too. Well, you tried to find a way out, and sorry, Bird, but that is highly disrespectful to just sit on top of him. He has gone through a lot in trying to get out of there. Oh boy. Well, in that case, going up, it is. So we can't go down here, I guess. Can we just grab it? No, we definitely need to shoot you. But how do we shoot you? We need to be all the way up there. Alright, then up we go. And I love how the bloody tree's just grown straight up. Pretty wonderful. And more lore. Hello. This so-called Pathfinder entered this prison a solitary young man and left a general. I do not blame him for taking up his banner, but the name Pathfinder, they place such trust in him. Perhaps too much. Clearly, if he ended up becoming the God Slayer, then yeah. But that leads us directly to you. Can I then stand on top of here? There we go. Perfect aim. Yoink. But that is not the answer in regards to how to get what we are after. Because we need to be all the way over here. There we go. That's better. That's better. Yes, and now down. Awesome. Right. What do you have to say? I have never seen a man who displayed such magnetism. Such inherent power. I only wish the Pathfinder deemed me worthy to join his cause. Nah, you're better off dead. Nope. Nope, I already read that. Bert, take that. Thank you. Then I will try and find my way through. And we just need to have it right over here. And I think, with a little bit of luck, my friend, this is gonna grant you another flap. Place it on there. There we go. Awesome. And wonderful. 3 times. It's the charm. All right. I will take it. So the rest is just... No, there's more. There's more. There's definitely more. And there's more lore. You don't hide the lore from me. Thank you. Take me with you, Pathfinder. I'm so infirm and old as to be useless. I will follow the one true path. I will follow. Let me follow. Yeah, but you're not so infirm and old as to be useless. Well, you still weren't good enough for the Pathfinder or Godslayer. Whatever came first. Either way, prison found. Skeleton is up next. I'm not sure if there's anything of interest over there, but it looks interesting, so... 1, 2, 3. We can gain some bloody proper heights. That is awesome. Alright, so, what have we got here then? Some kind of shrine, obviously, but... Shrine what's for? Well, hello. I'll take a few. So what was this then? Was this a previous god? looks like a saber-tooth. But other than that, I have got no clue. And likewise, do I have no clue where the bloody hell I'm going. Hello. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Thank you. In the future, I'm going to be happy with having found just those 5. But would that then be anything else remaining here? Like, those are just little extras that you get for exploring the world. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything that you get for going all the way off the beaten path. But because there are these sigils everywhere, you think you're maybe still going where you want to go. Like, we can go up here. But is there a reason for it? No, I don't think so. Just, in general, being curious. Now, as I am exploring, I do see you. I suppose this is to lead you to the path of the Hydra, maybe? Like, that... where are those sigils in the sky? I don't see them anymore. I don't know where this is taking me. But it looks interesting. But I don't think we can go anywhere. Like, we for sure lack the amount of flaps required. No. Can you... Surely I am not meant to go here, right? Surely I am not meant to go here. That's leading me directly towards that, right? This is the next plateau. But then what about the bloody big tempest going on over there? Would that just lead me out high enough to get over here? I think that's the answer. Well, in that regard, we have got, I think, that tower over there. Yep, that's where I want to check. Where else do we still need to go? There's something all the way in the distance, all the way back there. And there should be a third somewhere that I currently can't see. I'm not sure where. Let's focus on what we got. You're next. And then you all the way in the distance. We've got a long way ahead of us. But luckily this is an easy flight. Or would that be another plateau as well? Again, I don't know how much you can sequence break this. If you want to. Okay, I'm surprised we survived that. Why come? What? How? Why? Do we need to be up in the sky? For that? Okay, I think that can work as well. Thank you. That's not everything here, right? I just happened to find the right spot. Accidentally. I mean, I'll take it, but... Okay, weird. Thanks. Huh. Well then. Also, I'm trying to make you catch me in the air so that I don't fall to my doom. I'm so glad there's no fall damage, because I would have died several times already. We work together, but not that great just yet. Anyway, that is you thus found, I guess. Is there something up there? There's something down there for sure. Well, off we go. Hello, hello, fairy ring. I'll take those. Thank you very much. I love that those are just hidden in the environment. It makes it impossible to actually reliably complete this game. Oh, there's a bloody Shrine of Cernos here. With a whole lot of fancy stuff going on. Is there anything else on top of here? Not that I can currently see. What would we have here then? I mean, it looks like a lovely shrine, and you have got goodies for me. Hello. Bit on the dark side, but I will take a heap load of those. Thank you. But not the sigils we are after right here, right now. So, again, just a bonus. I'll take it. But other than that, not much. So, if I were to shoot you, go all the way across. Nice. But again, no sigil. Surely there is a Cernos sigil all the way over here, right? There we go. You're what I'm after. Okay, that's not exactly helping. Let me think. Okay, first, if you can try and pull that all the way over here to the middle, does it stay in place or does it move? If you put it there, that's fine. We can shoot that. That is not enough power, so we need you. I clearly am aiming. Birds. Birds. I'm looking at that. There we go. But because it's a gate, if it's over there, and if you move this one just a tad closer, would that be enough reach? Not really. But if we shoot at you from the other sides, I guess that can work. And we need 3 in total, so 1, 2, 3. That is all the power that we need. Right, birds, all the way to the middle, if you please, thank you. And the same for this one. Just, yeah. Maybe you make it a little bit harder for me. But it's magic. It works. Thank you. Is there anything else over here? There for sure is. Hello, Lord. What have you got for me?
The god Slayer's famine strikes even the water. Once many schools of fish swam through these waters, fat and healthy. Now not even a minnow can be found.
Clearly, some very nasty power. Going on for sure. You can't show me that and expect me not to go after it. Clearly, through the outsides. Let's see, how do we get there? Up we go. Yep, that will work. Down. And through here. Wonderful.
Little sneaky treasure chests.
You think you can hide? But you can, but not for that long. Alright. So that means 2 more sigils should, I believe, remain. I just have got no bloody clue where exactly we were going to find those. Looks fancy for sure, but you're looking a little bit corrupted, Cernos, so how about no? Much better. Alright, moving on. Going to God knows where. I really have no clue. Again, I'm just gonna run around this entire place until I find something of interest, like all the way over there. a small red glow. 2 places inside. Should be easy to find. Right, birds, can we get all the way up? 1, 2, 3. That is just enough. Thank you. Alright, so we have got you right over here. You're one of the things we're looking for. So, 3 flaps up. Or 2. Whatever we need. More warriors. What am I hearing? I'm hearing you. Hello. Well hidden. But I will take all that I can. Just slowly let me down. There we go. Thank you. Awesome. But is that what we were after? Surely not, right? I mean, it's only a few. That is what we were after. Huh. Okay, so clearly not what I was expecting. I really thought there's only 2 more places, one over there as well, where there could possibly be external symbols. So I am a little bit at a loss for where the final one in that case possibly could be. At least that is assuming that the one we're going to now also even holds a symbol in the first place. Alright, let's see. Can we make our way all the way up here? Without trouble? Close enough, I'll take it. Oh. Hello. Okay, if you're one of the flap gem wing thingies, I'm sorry, bird, did you just go... Birds, teach me! Teach me how! Teach me how to go through walls. I want this. How do I get this? Show me it. Show me the way to get that. There's a lot going on here. Definitely big Cernos temple. Okay. Can we make our way all the way to the top? Hello, sneaky. See, with stuff like this, just randomly hidden, you're bound to miss some of these, for sure. Still though, absolutely wonderful, but there's some madness going on here for sure in the bloody big temple. We're looking for 4 things. Open you up. 4 flames in total, I'm guessing then. This for sure is a bigger puzzle going on here. Combining multiple at the same time. Are you anything? No, just a symbol of Cernos. Let's see, we have got a little bit of lore here. So to her fastest child, the Eagle Mother gave the power of rebirth. From each of Cernos' antler points sprung a different species of tree. Pine, cedar, oak, all seeded from their antlers as they danced down the plateaus. Forests arose in Cernos' wake. That's cool. I love this lore. Just small tidbits here and there, but at the same time I am definitely being distracted all over the place again. Okay, so we can shoot you. Okay, that was easy. Is there any lore available? Someone to tell me what the hell's supposed to happen? I mean, you changed that. But I need to put it up higher, I'm thinking. So we might need this little block for something else. Like that. Brett, could you take it all the way over here? Thank you. Just put it down where I stood. Brilliant. And is there anything on the other side? I do not think so. Maybe a little bit of lore. Or just something behind there. Do I mean, I can shoot you, but I would need to open the gate first. Alright, let's open that gate first then. We stand right over here, have a clear way through, that opens the gate, and then we have our shots. Awesome. Up we go. Okay, I fall for a moment. Why can't I jump with you? But I accidentally told you to pick that up. That's fine. And that will do perfectly. Alright. Now, with a bit of luck, there is a massive amount of goodies waiting for us. I hope and think. I really hope and think there's a massive amount of goodies. Also, the feathers, flaps, whatnot, slowly respawn. Huh. Didn't realize that. But I guess they do. Alright, let's see, what have we got? Because that's a big bloody gem. Do I need to bring the thing all the way across? I mean, that's fine, but in order to raise the other two, are there multiple blocks still remaining here? Because I'm not sure if I need to carry the thing from all the way back there to here. Please tell me we've got something up on the higher floors, maybe. Something. Hello, I see you. And I see lore. By the moon's light, the elk sows the seeds of the forest. Well, that we now know, yeah. Okay, that's fair. Brilliant. But other than that, that's just telling me what I already knew. Sort of. To see you. I want you. But I'm not exactly spotting any blocks that I can use. Make sure we can jump on this. That opens that up again. All on the floor. That can work. Alright. So why were you hiding this here then? My brethren fled this great monastery, and I do not begrudge them. But I cannot bring myself to leave this place. If the great elk does not see fit to save me, perhaps I am not worthy of being saved. Don't fully place all of your trust and faith in the gods. They won't always be able to answer. But in the meantime, we will steal this from the shrine. It's only one though. So we could raise you up and you... We need two to raise that up entirely. Let me think. Did we have something up above to place it on? Yes, we did. So let's start with that. As long as you can bring it along all the way. Thank you very much for that. I mean, this one will be a good starting point. So if you place it there, then we say yoink. There's number 2. And there was... another, right? If you take that one out of there before it closes again, just in case. Where did I see the other? Was it down here? Yeah, it was down here. Right. Place it on there. Thank you. Now I have a clear view. And that's... okay, that does that. Nice. But I think that then means we have got enough. Both of the blocks. Go precisely on here. Lift this thing up high enough. There we go. And number 2 was all the way up there, right? Yep, still was here. Right. If you take that and put it right here. That's a good bird. Alright. Well, let's see if this will grant us an entire flap on its own, or if we need more. Surely it must be a lot, right? Right? I mean, it looks majestic. Look at that thing. And it's all ours. That's a full flap, right? Okay, it's not a full flap, but it's still a lot, so... Which means it's still something, but... The problem, my bird friends, is that did not give us another Cernos sigil, which means... I... honestly do not know where I need to go. I honestly don't know where we need to go. Oh, ho, 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 I think I see them. I thought I saw them. I thought I saw 3 things light up. I may be simply seeing things. But I do know there's something all the way over there. Right? Yeah. Okay, so a reach, a sight of these things is not exactly that massive as one would maybe hope. So, we're bound to miss some. And this is why 100%ing this is not something for me. Which is why I'm only doing it this first time around. You place it right over there, thank you, and... Boy, come on! That was a perfect shot. There we go. We need one more. Have you seen the third one?
This cursed beast is not Cernos. It cannot be. This fiery, abhorrent, cruel, it crushed this hostel like paper. The tall one I spent my life worshipping never contained such cruelty.
Nope. But it was still Cernos all along, so yeah. We're missing one. We're missing you. What about you then?
This lodging may serve as a resting place to all pilgrims who come from faraway lands to worship Cernos. Give thanks to their gifts through this land, then rest your head here.
Well, no longer. So, how are we gonna get in? We are gonna get in the long way. Multiple answers to a puzzle. I mean, we totally could have gone through here if we wanted to, but... Nah, we have power. We better use it. Right, if you take that, bring it all the way across, and I'll get ready to shoot this thing. Here we go. Perfect. Which means we need one more. If my math has been correct all along. But again, that really begs the question. Where is that final one? Part of me would imagine is maybe something on the bridge, but that seems to be more a case of limited to, oh, you want to go to that area first with the next boss, then feel free to if you have the flaps available for it. So, yeah, this doesn't seem to be it. Still interesting, nonetheless, but it's not what we're after. I mean, you require 2 flaps in order to reach that. And then we have no flaps remaining. Thank you. I honestly don't know where to go. My vision only goes so far. And I'm not even seeing the main temple anymore where we need to place all of the things. So... yeah, this really is gonna take a little bit of time. But at least with 2 flaps we can make it all the way across here. So that's something. And I'd love to stay airborne. I do love the exploration in this game. And oh my god, that's a big bloody jump. Can we see anything while we're this high up? Nothing at all. Surely there must be something at the end of this bridge, right? Surely. Or are we reaching the domain of another god here? Because again, that's not entirely out of the question. There's something there. But honestly, it's just a high chance that we have already been here. There's a very high chance we've already been here. What are you? Okay, so I don't spy you with my mask. Nonetheless, still clearing you. Or at least a few more of those. I want more flaps, but yeah, I really don't know where to go. Oh, hello, my friends. Even though the daytime is clear, Cernos' corruption still leaves behind zip marks. Thank God that we are just being nosy. Hello. We did not solve you, did we? We definitely did not solve you. Again, these things are all over the place. We're gonna get another flap before we find the bloody final sigil, that's what. Ah, dear, oh dear. Okay, I thought for a moment I was imagining things, but this deer is bloody well following me. Hi. You're not guiding me. Are you that grateful that I helped you out? I mean, you're welcome, but... Can you ask Cernos where the hell I can find this final sigil? Because I'm at a loss. Hello? Clearly we have not yet been here. Is this part of what the Godslayer did? Maybe? What's going on over here? What happened here?
No. No, this must be reversible. This can't be fixed. But this can be fixed. We can change this. Our realm does not have to go the way of the other plateaus. We can still stop it. We can still stop it.
I don't think you can. But did they burst from here? What is this madness? I am being left with so many questions right now. And I see you, hello. And I see more lore. Yoink. I will take... just 4? I'll take just 4. Again, just when you think you have explored most, all of a sudden you're finding new interesting tidbits.
So this is where the Godslayer laid his curse.
Even now, so many years later,
it poisons me. This is a power too strong for our realm.
So this is thus where it all began, eh? But I'm not exactly seeing what he did except for leave things a barren wasteland. At least in this part. Nope. Still at a loss. At the risk that maybe I miscalculated. I'm just gonna go back here and see if I can find anything. We have not been down here. What is this place? We've been up above, but... This world is leaving me with so many questions. No, I'm gonna go up here. If my bird can bring me high enough, thank you. I needed 6, right? I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I need 6. I'm still missing bloody 1. Where can I find this final one? Please tell me. Oh, great statue. I will find it. I will bloody find it. And no, that bloody sigil in the sky. Not it, but it keeps distracting me. Cernos sigil, where are you? It's probably nothing. And we may have already been here, very likely, but my attention is being drawn towards these trees. There's a small area of pure lushness. Hello. Oh, we haven't seen one of you in a long time. Yoink. One more lantern. Thank you. But again, not what we're after. Oh. Did I say it correctly? Yes. That must be it. Surely. Surely, right? Surely. That has to be the place. If it isn't, I seriously wouldn't know where else to look. But while we're here, I won't mind clearing a tree. No, it's not a tree that needs to be cleared. There is, however, treasure. Thank you very much. There you are, all the way in the distance. Please tell me it's actually you and not just another random thing. Because there's a high chance it's just another random thing. I mean, we're finding so many random things all over the place. Like you. I won't say no to you again, but... Again. It's so difficult to find these things. Because... Honestly, you get turned around so bloody easily. Because there's honestly just so much to see. So it is easy to get distracted. And there is fun in that for sure, but... When you're looking for one specific final thing... Yeah, less so for sure. There we go. Hello? I did not spy you before. The first of the mother's eagle's children was the elk. Wait. No, we didn't read this yet. In his branches he carried the seeds of the forests. The elk ran far and wide, tossing his head, and where the seeds scattered rose plants of every kind. Each flower, each blade of grass, each mighty pine and patch of moss, all these the elk carried into the world. Just like the trees that we read about. So, similar stories in different places. That's all fine and dandy, but no Cernos symbol. Just yet. And I want it. Oh, I see it. I see it. I think I finally see it. Ah, if only the range of our mask was just a little bit higher. Because then it would have been easier to spot you. Or maybe I have spotted you already and I just didn't realize. Point being, I'm here. Hi. I'd like to enter, please. Well, I'll take that as well. Fine, thank you. Not what I thought it was after, but... Sure, I'll take it. And likewise... Well, you need to be open, so... Birds, do your thing. It has taken me so long to find you. But I've got them all. And now... Is it All the way over there? Yes, that's where it is. Even that is already difficult to see. Let's insert this final ELK sigil. Now, what's the reward of this be? Well, what would the reward be? I'm expecting nothing. I'm expecting an achievement and that's it. Maybe a rematch with Cernos? Possibly? As an option? Maybe? Hi. I found your sigils. Yeah, I know, I find myself pretty crazy as well that I went to all that trouble. But, hi. You want me to follow you? Okay, I'm coming. Don't worry. You know, I beat you in a race when you were a big bloody rampaging beast, right? So, I don't know where you're going right now, but you are winning. I'll be very honest. So, can you slow down at least a little bit? I liked you better when you were a hulky behemoth. It was easier to catch up on you. Where are you taking me? Cernos? Where are you going? Where are you going? Do I need to catch you? Because you're way too fast for that. Where are you taking me? Okay, this is fine, this is fine. God, you are speedy. At least you're waiting for me, but... Where are you taking me? Oh, is that to the tree with the seeds? That was over here. Okay, guess we're not going towards that tree. Where are you taking me? There is no way we're meant to capture him. You do know I can fly, right? I can jump high distances if required, so if there's a shortcut we can take... I mean, I know you can't fly, but I can, so yeah. I guess I have the benefits. Cernos. Are you just running about the place for fun now? Or are you actually leading me somewhere? Where are we going? I mean, I swear, if we're going in a circle, I'm not gonna be happy with you. We haven't been here for sure. Right? I haven't been here. Hi. What? What? Was this your body? This was your actual godly body. What? Oh, you are huge. Oh my god. And I thought you were massive beforehand already. I do hope this is not disrespectful, but... Bloody hell. God. Okay, it was well worth finding all of those sigils. I'll be very honest. Wow. Thank you for showing that to me. I'm sorry you had to suffer. Spirit restoration, a gift from the ELK spirits. Spirit energy now regenerates naturally. That is huge. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will suffer finding all of the sigils. Because if there's a bonus like that combined with it... Cernos, I thank you very much.
Holy. Our expectations were low, but that upgrade is amazing. Sure, there are always lots of sigils around to shoot for more energy, but just having a passive source of it is certainly going to be helpful for when we need it most.